All right, so today's the day we go pick up the new truck. I didn't get the other two that you guys have seen in the past couple videos a while ago, but I'll go into detail on it once I get there, pick it up, and driving home I got a little mount I can mount onto the windshield. So I'll talk about it then, my decision and why I chose this, and some things that happened with the previous dealership that is just ridiculous. So I'll get into that in a little bit. All right, so just signed all the papers for the truck. It took like almost an hour to get all the papers signed, so we're finally leaving the dealership now. Yeah, I'll talk about the other previous experience with the other dealership, and then once I get home I'll get my actual DSLR out and I'll show you guys the truck and kind of the specs and some little cool features on it that it comes with. So I can pull out of here. Not sure how shaky the GoPro is going to be. It kind of is wiggling a little bit, so I hope you guys don't mind that and it doesn't come out crappy when I go to edit it. But literally 2 seconds driving on the road, it's so smooth, it's so nice. Probably not going to be able to pick it up on the GoPro. I'll have to get an outside shot, maybe on the hood or something. But yeah, so I want to talk about my experience with the other dealership. I had to go to a different dealership to pick this one up. Didn't end up going with that Ford Raptor because it was used, and for the amount of money they wanted, I may as well have gotten a new truck, and it just wasn't worth me the money on it and the stuff it needed, and it just wasn't worth it. So I didn't end up getting a Raptor, and a brand new Raptor is way too much money and not exactly what I wanted. And in a couple of years down the line, if I want a Raptor, then I'll try to get a Raptor. But for right now, an F-150 is sweet. I'm so happy with it, so hyped on it. So I'm cutting quickly into the reveal of the new truck to talk to you guys about today's sponsor of the video, which is Vikings War of Clans. I played this game for maybe 5-10 minutes. I'm already so addicted to it. It's so much fun. It's probably one of the most addictive mobile games that I've ever played recently. Vikings War of Clans feels like one of the top strategy games, and something that's more like you have to think about it to play it. It's finally on a mobile device and in 3D, so it makes it a lot more enjoyable to play. There's a ton of hundreds and hundreds of strategy games on the App Store, and I think this is one of the best ones that's totally different from any games in the App Store. So popular because the massive online battles you can have between clans and countries, with probably over 3 million players playing at the same time in different events. You guys can download the game from the links down below in the description and get 200 free gold for a fast and easy startup on the game, and that's what I did, and that's what really helped me. If you guys want to play with me, my username is @TylerMonagan, so like I said, the links down below, check it out if you want to play with me and compete with your friends. Thing I want to mention before I get a bunch of hate comments or whatever, oh, somebody bought it for you, blah blah blah. No, I paid for this whole thing myself, financed some of it to build credit and do that way. So took out a loan trying to build credit with this, and yeah, so before you guys make assumptions that somebody else bought it for me, no, I paid for this whole thing myself, paying for it myself for the payments wise. And yeah, I just want to clear that out because I know that 99% of the comments, you have some haters that will want to make assumptions because they're whatever. But let me get into the actual, what I was talking about before, and the whole situation with the truck and why I had to end up getting this one. Getting into it's a long process. We went to the first dealership, as you guys saw when I test drove the last F-150 and the Ford Raptor. Check those out if you haven't already, if you're interested in trucks. But so we went to that dealership, we had everything good to go, set in stone. They were supposed to order it from Ford and we were supposed to pick it up. So we leave for about a few days. He said he's gonna call us back, blah blah blah, get everything figured out when he gets all the numbers figured out and all punched in, and then we could go from there. So we were like, okay, fine, we're gonna get this truck and no problem. So a week goes by, no call. 2 weeks goes by, no call. 3 weeks goes by, no call. And then we try to call him, blah, blah, blah. He ended up calling the shop, the manager, and he says that he's going to figure everything out, have everything set in stone, come back to us and call us back the next day. So we wait until the next day. 2 days goes by and still no call. So we're like, what the hell? What's the issue here? You think a car dealership would want to take your money on a truck? They're making money on it, so you think they'd call you back to get a sale. But that's not the case, and they didn't call us back. So we end up going to a different dealership because we're just pissed off. That should not work like that. It shouldn't be that hard to buy a vehicle. It is kind of a pain, but it just should not be. You shouldn't have to chase the dealer to buy a truck. They should be coming to you, but whatever. So we leave that dealership, we go to the other dealership where I bought this one, and we sit down, do all the same thing, punch everything in that I want, all the different, like, say step, whatever, all the stuff that I want. We get it all punched in, and they tell us that you can't order any new 2017 models from Ford anymore because there's like a month period where they're getting all the 2018 shipped in, and you just can't order them anymore. So that previous dealership probably knew that and knew they couldn't get that other Ford to us, and they just said, screw you, whatever, like, I don't want to deal with you, basically. So that was the case. So there was no way I could order it to the specifications that I wanted, so we had to find another one local that had somewhat of the similar options that I want. So we had to find, like, match everything up, match option to option to option, and try to find one. It was really hard to find one. There was only one that had relatively the same. I didn't get just the rims, I think, are different, and a couple other things are different. It didn't come with spray and bed liner. I have to come back in a few days, set up an appointment to get that done, because you can't not have a bed liner. But yeah, other than that, the truck is exactly what I wanted, and we got it all figured out thanks to this other Ford dealership. Shout out to them for hooking it up and figuring everything out relatively fast, like within a week, how it should be. So, and yeah, that pretty much concludes the story of a dealership and what happened and how I got this one. So we're heading home right now. I will, like I said, get the DSLR out, show you guys inside some of the features and what I got on it compared to like a stock Lariat and everything else. And if any of you want to see a, say, like a build series on this thing, like say like tires, rims, bumpers, whatever, like whatever to build this thing out, do it custom to me, have a custom truck, let me know in the comments if you want to see a few, maybe like 3 or 4 build series videos on the truck. And yeah, if that'd be something you're interested in and would want to see me do. Some of it obviously would be done in the shop, so I'd have to bring it there and I'd film the process there. And other things, like say if I got headlights, I could do that myself and run you guys through the process and stock versus that, how it looks, and it should come out pretty sick if I end up doing that. So post a comment down below. Let me know if you want to see some build series videos on the truck. Like I said, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Stay up to date on all my videos on the truck build if I end up doing it, all the dirt bike moto vlogs, stuff like that. And may as well give this video a thumbs up while you're at it, since you're already clicking buttons. So getting home, and I'll show you guys a little rundown on the truck. Alright guys, so we're out here. I'm on the DSLR. I'm not at my house. I've been driving around for a little bit, but here is the truck itself. I'm gonna give you guys a little rundown on it, like I said. So it is the FX4 off-road package Lariat edition. As you can see, F-150 Lariat. It's the 3.5 liter EcoBoost. It's got the 20-inch kind of gunmetal-ish rims. Hopefully, like I said in the build, change those out, get some still 20s, but 20 by 10s, and then on 33s. So that's the plan on that. 35s, I don't know, 33s will do, and then I don't have to cut anything in the front. But here's the front of it, front end. I got the blackout package with the black grille. What else? So that's pretty much in the back. Like I said, I still have to get a bed liner sprayed in. They're gonna do it for me. I have to bring it back or make an appointment next week to do that. So right now I got no bed liner. I'm just gonna use it this weekend. I'm still gonna go to the track. Back here, we have the tailgate, obviously, and then a must. I wanted the tailgate step, so this thing here pops out as I just slam it down. So that pops out as a nice step, and then you also got the handle in there. So that's nice. We got that, and then in here we got the cabin lights. You press this little button and you get a little light come on, so then you hold it back down to turn it off. We got one on this side, one on that side, like I said, and then I have little straps that hook into there, so then I can obviously put the dirt bike straps on. So that's good for that. I don't really think there's anything else on the outside I have to cover. I want to get some matching window tint, so 20% in the front to match the rear windows. It is a Super Crew, whatever, full 4-door with a 6.5-foot bed. And yeah, coming inside in the back seats here. Here we got all my stuff already. We got my Gorilla Pod and such. Then we got back seat. We don't have floor mats yet. I got to get some floor mats because people like to get in the dirty shoes. So we got to definitely get some floor mats. Back here we have 2 USBs, and then we have a normal plug outlet, and then a normal cigarette lighter thing you can also plug your phone into. We have the leather seats back here, but then we also have this middle compartment that I believe then comes into some cup holders, however that works. So you got a little extra cup holder thing aside from right here for the passengers. Got this little middle little rest for your arms. So that's nice if there's only 2 people in here. Otherwise, that will stay up. So we got that, not much else in the back here. Obviously, these seats all fold up and it can be flat. And I was looking into one of those bed things that if I were to stay at the track, it's like an air mattress that goes on the seat and then it fills this gap. So this whole area back here would be like an air mattress, which I thought was pretty cool. So definitely gonna check that out. Coming into the front, super exposed, but what are you gonna do? So coming into the front here, we have steering wheel, all controls right there. I lighten this up, I put it so the miles per hour is on when you're driving, so that's nice. Turn my music off. I don't even know what was playing. So right here we got this huge compartment that I don't really know what to do with. I obviously have my fidget spinner already, I got some cash. And then there's literally huge, like, I don't know what to do with this space or how to organize it, so I have to figure that out. I'll probably put my camera in here and camera equipment in that compartment along with some other crap that I usually have. So that's the middle compartment. Right here we have this little rivet right here. I think is perfect that I can just kind of, if I can do this with my left hand, set my phone in there. It's easy to grab and stuff. And then in the front here, right down there, we have the USBs. And then I have my GoPro and stuff. And this thing also slides forward to close that up. Not that I'm ever really gonna have it closed, but in front we got so you can plug your phone in, cigarette lighter. Nice having the 12 volt right in the front. Obviously with me with the camera stuff, it's really convenient to have something to plug in, especially with all these GoPro batteries, camera batteries, drone batteries. Just everything is batteries, so it's nice to have that in the truck. Right here you have your home, so you can connect your phone. So this is like the apps on your phone, your device, whatever, Android, iOS. And you can call people through this, sync it to your Apple Play, Apple thing, your messages. You can only use it with Siri to text back. Yeah, other than that, I'm not really sure what else to talk about. The truck, I'm gonna use it for the dirt bikes mainly. And yeah, I'm hyped on it. Can't wait to see if we end up doing the build on it. Like I said, post a comment down below. Let me know if you want a build series videos on this. I think that'd be sick, because majority of people, if you ride dirt bikes, you're into trucks. And if you're into trucks, you're pretty much into like dirt bikes or quads or same. It's all in the same genre. So I feel like you guys would enjoy that build series and what I could possibly do to the truck and show you guys the end result on what I want it to look like. So yeah, I think that's pretty much gonna conclude this video showing off the truck. The haters, oh, V8, blah, 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 this, that, blah, blah. Why didn't you get a Chevy? Why didn't you get a Ram? Why didn't you get a F-250? Why didn't you get this? I don't know. I don't care. This is what I wanted. It's a Ford. I understand. But yeah, that's what I wanted and nothing else. Everybody has a Silverado. Everybody's grandpa and their friend's grandpa's dad's brother's sister has a Silverado. Don't want a Silverado. And yeah, that's why I got an F-150. I think they look a lot better. That's just my personal opinion. We all have opinions. If you guys have any suggestions, if you have an F-150 or you know somebody that has an F-150, post a comment down below what I should do to it as far as like, I don't know, upgrades, what you think would look the best, what I should do, different rim styles. Shoot me some links, send me some DMs on Instagram. It's just @TylerMonagan. Send me some pictures of your trucks. And yeah, let me know parts, different websites to shop on. And I don't really know what else to say about a truck. I mean, there's really nothing else to talk about. And well, the last final touch to make it mine, my number plate sticker, gotta put it right on the back. We're good to go. Like I said, a lot of you did request this video, that's why I'm posting it. Otherwise I probably wouldn't have really posted it. But yeah, off of that, if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more, definitely hit the subscribe button down below, like the video, share it with your friends, and off of that, I will see you guys in the next video.